Just less than 12 hours ago, only in 12, we have only learned about the details and the full text of the national security law in Hong Kong just less than 10 hours ago. And people, of course, whatever protesters or citizens, they are discerning and deliberating on how shall we respond to the new era of a direct rule under the national security law by China.
Yes, Eric, and it makes me wonder how concerned you are about some of these quite onerous punishments that can be levied here, given that you might say things like secession and terrorism, subversion could be open to interpretation. How worried are your members in terms of whether or not they can be caught outside of the law on this one?
I think the whole national security law is open to interpretation by the National People's Congress, according to Article 65, and according to Article 62, if the local laws is inconsistent with the national security law, then the provision of the national security law will override all the local laws such as the Bill of Human Rights, and which protects our basic freedoms and civil liberties in accordance with the international human rights conventions.
And Eric, what kind of help are you seeking or would you like to see from the international community? Because we've heard many governments around the world express their concerns with this legislation, but it doesn't seem to be having much weight in changing any stance in Beijing. And when we heard from Joshua Wong when he disbanded his own democracy group yesterday, he made an appeal once again to the international community to help out. Do you think they're doing enough, and what more could be done?
I think this is a tricky question because under the new national security law, inducing hatred towards the Central People's Government or the Hong Kong government by various illegal means, whatever they define, and which if they cause serious consequences with connections with a foreign country or influences, can be criminalized as colluding with foreign country or foreign forces to endanger national security. So it's quite a serious concern for everyone who commits themselves in international exchange to address the issues of Hong Kong, to raise global awareness of Hong Kong, whether they will fall into the jurisdiction of the national security law now.